for PC and Mac players is going to be as a Geistal. It's a new map from Lucas G. And when we start off, they've got a really nice thing right here. Thank you to everyone who contributed to the buildings, decorations, and testing. By the way, 0 required mods on this one. This map features challenging climbs and road networks. It offers plenty of panoramic views, as they say. However, I will say you are completely cut off in this nice little valley right here. And please excuse some of the shadows. I don't know what's going on right now. We do have a pretty cool rock feature right here in the middle. And then the town way over there. This is your PDA right here. Very cool. It's very busy as well. Might be kind of difficult, frustrating, depending on who you are and how you play the game, to start off with at the very least. The map's got 250 purchasable areas, 45 forestry areas, which are all pretty small to be fair, 108 fields, 32 meadows, 157 hectares. Most fields are between 1 and 2 hectares in size, so very, very small. They also say there's 64 pretzels built for collection. I think they mean there's 64 collectibles, and they are pretzels. Over 20 sell points and several wood pallet sell point delivery points as well, which are at houses, which is kind of like delivery missions. That's kind of neat. 17 productions, including 2 different BGAs, not one, but dose, and 10 small and large farms, 2 of which have hay dryers on them. There is a whole lot more to it than just that, so if you guys want to go check it out on the mod hub and go through the description, you can. We've got a bunch of crops. We have summer wheat and summer barley on here, and we also have winter wheat, winter barley, rye, chickali, spelt, silage, maize, vetch rye, green rye, catch crop mixture, mustard, flowering catch crop, alfalfa, clover, and field grass. It does look like they are taking the additional crops from, I can't remember who did the base for that. Was it Weekend Farmers? I don't remember. I don't want to give anybody credit that didn't do it, and I don't want to say the wrong person did it either. But yes, they've got all the standard extra crops that have been added to everything. As far as what do we get? Well, let's jump over to farmlands, and this is going to kind of be spread out. I may miss some, and I do apologize. This is a very busy map for me as well. My eyes don't do well with this. But we've got Farmland 1 and 247 way over there. It does look like we got 63 up here. Farmland number 6 right through there. Is that it? That might be it. There may be more. Ugh, that green does not work. I believe Farmland 28 or whatever is like red, so we can actually see what things are. Jumping over to our crop calendar, here is that. Very, very similar to the big map that we had for crossplay today. We got a piggy barn with 11 pigs in it, chicken barn with 28 chickens, and we've got a cow barn with 11 plus 8 plus 5 cows. I'm not going to do that math so quickly. Jumping all down, here are your contracts. I always like showing these off. Pretty low pricing for all the contracts. Wouldn't expect a whole lot. We do have some apple trees, a bunch of them, in fact, 5 apple trees, and we have the hay drying as well. Do keep in mind, these are running right now. Not usually the case. Generally, these are not running, so if you don't want to be charged for this stuff, you may want to turn that off. We also have a bunch available, most of which I can't read because it's not English. Lastly, let's take a look at what we've got in the vehicles category, and we have a lot. There's a lot of cloths in here. I dig that. There's a lot of stuff for all kinds of different farms. Basically every tool that you could think of, we've got, even the telehandler stuff, which is nice. Plenty to choose from.